Good morning, teacher Diana and partners. This is a short explanation and socialization of the general aspects of my research investigation. Okay, I am Mayra Alejandra Suárez Vega, a student of 8th semester of a Bachelor English degree in the Corporación Universitaria del Caribe CECAR, and the title of my project is Increasing Interest in Learning English Through Games and Playful Activities in 8th grade students of the Colegio Distrital Aquileo Parra de Bogotá. And how this is the last activity for this subject. I want to tell you, teacher Diana, thank you for everything. You are an excellent teacher, and you help us a lot with our process in our career. And thank you. And I want to tell that this experience was excellent. I did my integral practicum in a district school. Before of go there, I had a wrong concept or idea of this institution because I thought the public schools are the worst in education, especially in Bogotá. And when I go to the school, I could know that this is a good school because the teachers and students are excellent. So the experience was very good for me. So the research question of my project is: what are the effects that the application of games and playful activities can have as a pedagogical strategy for teaching English in the 8th grade students of the Colegio Distrital Aquileo Parra en Bogotá? Okay. The introduction of my project. My project is based in 3 points, important points. The first is the importance of learning English today. The second one is the application of games as an innovative pedagogical strategy beyond the traditional methodology. This point is so important because many teachers teach English through reading and writing only. These skills are important because they are not only in the English and any language. They have to develop for communicative skills that are listening, speaking, writing, and reading. And the last one is make English more experiential. This is important because the students have to say the English is a language like the Spanish. They can use expression, vocabulary in the real situation of the context through dialogues and other activities. The general objective of my project is increase the level of interest towards learning English through the application of games in the classroom in the 8th grade students of the Colegio Distrital Aquileo Parra de Bogotá. And the specific objectives are apply playful games in relation to the topics of the academic curriculum in English classes and motivate students to become more involved in their own English learning process. About the theoretical framework, the English language is currently very important because it's one of the most widely used languages in the world, both in business and in communication and technology. So learning this language gives you the opportunity to access jobs offers, academic offers, and get to know other cultures. That is why it's important that children learn from an early age because it is the best age to learn. The benefits of learning English for the students is that they can improve their cognitive skills, the academic part, their communication skills, and also their thinking because becomes more flexible, and they improve creativity process. They are also trained to face a challenge in a better way of today's society. And the last one, according to Piaget and other authors, the games is one of the best strategies to learn. Even from a very young age, children learn by playing since through the assimilation, the playing gives children can learn in a playful and creative way, which establishes a significant learning process that will be permanent in their minds all for the rest of their lives. The methodology of my project is based in this aspect. The research type of investigation is qualitative because it aims investigate and analyze the reality of learning process of the students in the English area. The population are students of grade 8 of the Colegio Distrital Aquileo Parra. Their ages are between 13 and 15 years. And the context, this school is located in Bogotá, Usaquén, and neighborhood Verbenal at the north of the city. The instruments used in my investigation were participant observation, surveys applied to the students and the teacher and the English teacher, and the pedagogical strategy based on the application of games and the registration of activities through the log or bitácora. Some of games done with the students were Concéntrese, Kahoot with cards, Stop, Treasure Hunt, Win Points, Hieroglyphics, among others. The results of my investigation are based in this aspect. The surveys applied, the participant observation, the pedagogical strategy applied with the students, and the registration of the activities in the log or bitácora. So, with the application of the surveys to the students of 803 grade and the English teacher of this grade, I could establish the greatest difficulties in learning English. Of them are focused in oral and listening skills. They know vocabulary, they know how to use grammatic about simple present and past simple tense, but when they have to talk in English and when they have to listen and understand an audio or a person talking in English is very difficult for them. The students consider that they can learn, remember and practice the topics covered through games and playful activities done in the classroom, and the students were motivated to participate in classes and maintain good behavior through the use of played games. And the teacher of the area considers the games are a good strategy for improve the interest and the motivation for the students in the English class. And in conclusion, answering to the research question made, it can be said the effects of the application of games are positive because the students who take advantage of these spaces to demonstrate their knowledge, they can correct their mistakes and practice the four English communication skills, such as speaking, listening, writing, and reading in English. But also for the teacher who seeing these positive attitudes of the students can feel motivated to continue implementing playful strategies to enable a better performance of the students in the subject. The recommendations are use the game as an important strategy in the classroom. It doesn't matter the age of our students. They like this type of activities, and teachers have to more creative in their classes, because many teachers are very traditional yet, and they don't understand that they have to adapt their lesson plans to the needs and interests of the students. Here I have some reference from my job, and here we have annex number 1. This is the survey applied to English teacher Wilson Lopez. Here we have the question with the answer. And here we have the survey applied to students of 1 grade with the question and the answer. So this is all. Thank you, teacher.